there's nothing like an aircraft carrier full of aircraft. Hello, this is BJ from Hearns Hobbies, and I'm going to be looking at these accessory sets for the Trumpeter big ships. So some time ago I looked at the 1:200 scale Enterprise, and these are accessory aircraft that'll suit that to a T. So what I've got here is there's a 1:200 scale. I've got the TBD-1, which is a Devastator, and then I've also got the F4F-4, which is a Wildcat. So let's have a close look inside. Now the kit, you can have a look back at the YouTube video of the whole kit, because it does come with some aircraft, but there's still plenty of room to add some more. So there's nothing like an aircraft carrier full of aircraft. So let's have a look at this one there. So there's a Devastator. Now 1:200 scale, you have a look at that. I mean, that's pretty big aircraft. I mean, as a dive bomber. And then you've got the Wildcat. So let's see if I can separate that a bit. You can get a better idea of the scales there. Okay, so you can see how much bigger, you got the wing here. And it's very nice how they've been molded. Let's see if I can straighten that out a bit to make it a bit easier to see. So got the whole wing in one section, and you got the fuselages in halves, and they're molded in clear. So the whole idea of molding it in clear is so that when you put on the canopy and such, when it goes on, you got quite a lot of depth, because quite often in the past these would all be molded in one complete opaque plastic, and you'll have to paint this glass effect on the canopy. It just doesn't look right. So here you go, that's the reason for them being in clear. Now let's see if we can get, maybe this is better. You can see how fine the detail is, all the panel lines. So once you painted these up and just add a little bit of a wash, you can get all those panel lines coming up, and they'll look spectacular. Okay, so you get your wings there, you get your horizontal stabilizer, you got the undercarriage, the fuselage halves, you got the propeller, just there, you can see how fine that is. You got your the engine cowling, and then that's the canopy there. Really nice. Okay, and then in contrast, you've got the bomber here, the Devastator. So again, you've got the wing all in one piece. So you got your horizontal stabilizer here, you got your fuselage, which has got the vertical already on it, other half. You got the propeller, the long canopy, you got the engine cowling there, and then you've got your undercarriage parts in separate bits. Okay, so for this particular one, you get 5 aircraft in the set. So as you can imagine, this sort of size, I mean 5 will still cover quite a lot of the deck. As you can imagine, it'll cover probably this amount here. And then for the Wildcats, the Wildcat you get 5 as well. Okay, so just imagine. So even if you just got 2 of these packets, it'll cover, I mean, you have these like this, it'll easily cover this sort of section full of aircraft. And when you're talking about the ship itself was this sort of length, would have been just over 1 meter long, I think. And then you've got some aircraft there already, and then have another patch of aircraft. Look absolutely fantastic. So there's my open box. Actually, I should show you. There's more inside. Okay, so of course there's going to be decals. So you've got the roundels as such, and then over here you've got some photo etch. And then I imagine over here, got some extras, nothing hiding. And there you've got the decals on the roundels there as well. Okay, so that's my open box of the Trumpeter 1:200 scale Devastator and Wildcat. They do quite a variety of different aircraft in 1:700 scale, 350 scale, but this gives you a really good idea of the big stuff, and this really shows you a bit more information on the aircraft that's included in the Enterprise kit. You use these on any of those World War II era aircraft carriers, like the Hornet or Yorktown. So I think these are a great addition. They're not particularly expensive. I mean, if you've got one of those big aircraft carriers anyway, I mean, there's already been a fair investment. Just for a little bit extra, load up the whole deck, it'll look absolutely fantastic.